finish the story. What's good, guys? C.A.S.T back with another video. Let's just go and hop right into this one. Veil of Secrets. Like I told you, I think there's like maybe 2 or 3 more chapters left. Maybe 1 or 2, I don't know. But we're hopping back into Veil of Secrets. Let's finish this. Chapter 15, End of the Line. So you're telling me the mastermind of the whole case operation, the kidnapper, was the man who killed Chief Walston to Sterling, was Deputy Jeff Duffy. That's right, he was behind it all. He was obsessed with getting revenge on the Sterlings, and he kidnapped Kate to prevent her from joining the family. When he found out she was pregnant, he decided it was too late for her, so she kidnapped her again. But this time, he planned to kill her. And what did you do? Everything I could. Sheesh. This man is actually insane, bro. We almost had a good ending. Almost. If there's any silver lining to this, we get a couple more days of Silverhawk. We're in this cell. We stand behind the bars of a jail cell in Birchport office, police station, powerless to stop Duffy as he escapes, dragging Kate behind him at gunpoint. As soon as the door closed behind him, you grab onto the bar, shaking them as hard as you can. Help, somebody! There's no one left to hear your screams. You cast a teary eye around the room, taking in the carnage. Walsh and Margaret Sterling are dead in the cells next to you. State Investigator Thompson is slumped on the ground, pool of blood around him. How the hell am I going to get out of here? I'm not going to be able to smash through this is a waste of... Finally, you turn away, feeling utterly hopeless. But just then the door flies open and 3 people rush in. Blade, you're alive. Oh dear God. You've never been happier to see anyone in your life. Thank God you're here. How did you know to come? I heard gunshots over the phone. We got here as fast as we could. Grant filled us in on the way over. Duffy is Pierce Sterling's son? Flynn looks around, clear he's only now taking in all the bodies, all the blood. Duffy did this? Yeah, that man's insane. He was behind everything. He's the one who kidnapped Kate, the one who killed the Sterlings. He's been playing dumb for years. He's completely deranged and incredibly dangerous. No kidding. You think you know someone. Don't beat yourself up, Naomi. You had us all fooled. Flynn looks around the room again, his eyes narrowing. Blade, where's Kate? Duffy took her. What? Why? He said he was going to end the Sterling line. She's part of it now. She's pregnant with Tanner's child. Are you serious? I think Duffy's planning to kill her too. That piece of... I'm gonna break his neck. Flynn, stay focused. We need to work together if we're going to stop him. I mean, breaking his neck does work, but like, shit. This man, armed and dangerous, bro. He's been plotting. A man like this, he's been training for this day. He's been training. He took all those gun range times seriously. All his police training seriously. He probably knows like some martial arts, some hand-to-hand combat. Like I said, has that Riddler inside of him. So I'm trapped here? It's a pretty old cell. Might be able to pick the lock. Flynn finishes his call and heads over to you. Did I hear you say you need a lock picked? Be my guess. Flynn kneels down near the keyhole, slipping a lockpick out of his pocket. You just happen to have that with you. What can I say? Old habits die hard. After a few minutes of working on the lock, Flynn clicks it open. You hurry out the cell to where Grant holds Margaret's wrists through the bars. Is she? Yeah, Walsh too. And the poor guy from State. 3 lives snuffed out just like that. Damn. 4 if we don't move fast. That also still has Kate. I'll call for backup. It'll be at least an hour before anyone can get here. So then it's up to us. But we have no clue where to start. Blade, do you have any idea where Duffy might have taken Kate? He said he's planning to go back to where it all started, to where the Sterling's line began. What the hell does that mean? I guess the ship, because, like, they sailed here. I remember that. Actually, I think that makes sense. You said Duffy wanted to end the Sterling's line forever. What better symbol of where it began than that? It makes sense in a deeply unhinged way. Look around you. Unhinged as this guy, what this guy does. On the plus side, he's clearly not planning to use it as a getaway vehicle. I don't think he has any intention of getting away. I just think he wants to end it all. Himself included. Jesus. Then, what are we all waiting for? Let's roll. Are you sure this is a good idea, the 4 of us going after him? We don't have any other choice. I can handle Duffy, trust me. Maybe. But we should gear up first. We don't want him having any advantages. Naomi gestures towards the supply locker. You open it and take a look. There's only one tactical suit in there, but it looks like it would fit me. That seems like a bit excessive, but it does look cool. For 25 gems, nah, we're Gucci. Real guys, we don't need a body. Real gangsters don't need body armor. Well, probably should, but it's another story for another day. All right. Naomi walks over to a gun closet and takes out a rifle, pulling back the side with an ominous click. Damn, bro, she's legit ready, bro. She's got a whole AR with her. Everybody listen up. I know we're all feeling pretty emotional right now, but the most important thing is to play this safe. Duffy is armed and extremely dangerous. Our goal is to defuse the situation without violence. Can't promise that, Silverhawk. Flynn, think of Kate. I know you're pissed, we all are, but what matters right now is saving Kate's life. That means letting Duffy go. We have to be ready to make that choice. You're right, Kate comes first. Soon Naomi pulls up to the marina. You can see the Endurance towering over the other ships, but it's quiet, calm even. Damn it, I don't see him. Maybe we went the wrong place. No, look over there. As you get out of the car, you follow Grant's gaze to a figure approaching the boats. You just had to follow me, didn't you? You couldn't let it go. What happens now, it's on you. Before you can react... Oh shit. What's an assault rifle opens fire? This man's insane. You all scramble to find something to hide behind as a roar of gunfire cuts through the night air. Oh my god. It's probably not the best idea. Oh, did I just die? Oh shit! Oh fuck. Well, that was the bad choice. Okay. You guys didn't see that. You didn't see that. Naomi, Flynn, and Grant run up alongside you just in time. Bullets tear through the car's frame and spark off the ground where we're all standing seconds before. Shrapnel flies through the air. Where the hell did he get a rifle? He's trying to kill us. He's really trying to kill us. Yeah, well, he's not going to succeed. Guys? You look down and see the sleeve of Grant's forearm turning red. It's Grant. Oh shit. You've been hit. Must have been a stray round while we were running. Grant's eyes widen as he stares at the wound, and his skin goes gray. Flynn grabs his shoulder, gingerly lifting the wounded arm to examine it. Hey, stay with me, buddy. We got this. Shot passed clean through. You're gonna be okay. Grant breathes deep. You see the exact moment he collects himself. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll make it through this. I gotta hand it to you, Emerson. You're one tough son of a bitch. Duffy unleashes another burst, this one tearing the car to pieces. You'll stay down there if you know what's good for you. I'm finishing this tonight. And from a porthole very faintly you hear the sounds of a woman cry. Yeah, that's insane, bro. I guess people, if you've never shot like a, or seen like the damage an assault rifle can do, they're pretty vicious. Especially like the the caliber of the bullet you're using. This is probably a full. I don't know how you got a full auto rifle like this. This, like I said, this man's been plotting. He's got, because you can't just get your hands on full auto rifles like that without certain like licenses and stuff as a civilian. So, jeez, man. He points to a rooftop opposite the Endurance and provides you cover. That'll distract Duffy long enough for us to board. Exactly. Once you're on deck, see if you can draw him out into the open, and then you'll take him out. That's the plan. You all take a deep breath, steeling yourselves for what's next. Grant turns to go. Naomi leans forward to take your hand. But I just want to say, in case we don't, lean forward and kiss her hard on the lips. Tell me when I get back. Promise you will? I swear. Naomi kisses you again, then pulls away, leaning her forehead against yours. Now get up there and shoot that bastard. Sounds like a plan. Let's do this. You and Flynn hunker down while Naomi creeps away to the building opposite the ship. A few long, tense minutes pass, then... Hey, Duffy! Naomi appears on the rooftop, immediately opening fire, blasting the deck on the ship. I said leave me alone, damn it! Duffy shoots back, his focus fully on Naomi. Now, move! Two you sprint toward the ship. Should we try the gangway, or climbing the rigging near the stern? I don't know. I guess the stern. If I die again. You and Flynn slip through the parks unnoticed, distraction by Naomi's fire. You dart, ringing at the ship's stern. Good call. He won't be able to see us climbing aboard here. Let's just hope Naomi keeps him busy. Flynn starts up and you follow. On deck, Duffy's attention is fixed on Naomi. You and Flynn finish climbing, then duck down the flight of stairs to the ship's hold. Kid is sitting on the bottom, hands bound behind her. She looks up at you, eyes widened. Blade, Flynn! Shh, we're here to rescue you. You rush and untie her hands. As you do, you spot a second bound figure cowering in the shadows next to her. I suppose you'll leave me behind to die though, Pierce? What the hell are you doing here? I was on my way out of town when this lunatic pulled me over and put a gun in my face. He brought me here and tied me up. Says he's going to end my cursed line. What the hell did the Sterlings ever do to him? It's a long story. Right now, we have to get you both out of here. Naomi's got Duffy pinned down at the nearby roof. If you can get him through, she'll take him out. So we just... Before you can finish, the figure appears in the doorway. Now. It's not nice to talk about people behind their backs. Walsh wasn't right about much, but he was right about you, Blade. You really are a pest. He raises his rifle, aiming it straight at your head. Just then, Flynn lunges from the side, tackling him to the ground. Flynn punches Duffy hard. His head cracks against the door. Duffy tries to scramble, raising his rifle. Is this a bad idea? Fuck, bro. I guess that's... Yikes. Damn. Duffy spins around, spraying the entire room with fire. Yeah, don't rush a crazy guy with an assault rifle. That's, okay, third time's a charm. He sprayed the entire room. You reach down and grab an empty bottle. Hey, Duffy. Glances your way. You hurl it straight at his head, outside of his head. He staggers back, clutching his head. Flynn seizes the opportunity to grab the barrel of the rifle, jerking it out of Duffy's hands. Enough! Flynn slams above the rifle into Duffy's chin, sending him reeling. Flynn quickly turns the rifle around, aiming it at Duffy. It's over. You expect it forever, but he just laughs. On the contrary, it's just the beginning. Then reaches to his pocket, pulling something out and holding it aloft for you to see. A metal cylinder with a big red button. A bomb. This dude is insane, bro. He rigged the whole ship to blow up. You look around the ship's hold and notice a small gray packet have been tucked several spots. Blasting caps embedded in blinking yellow. Oh crap. Sorry, there wasn't time to tell you. Duffy stands grinning maniacally now, holding the detonator aloft. Shoot him! So he can't press the button. Duffy's so dumb. Why can't he do anything right? Try saying that now, huh? Try saying that now. Put the detonator down, Jeff. No, you put the gun down. Or press the button, I swear to God. It just would be so easy, just one little squeeze. Flynn meets Duffy never looking away. He bends down to lay the rifle on the floor. He's not bluffing, Blade. Of course not. I always had an endgame in mind. The Sterling line will disappear from the face of the earth on every ship that brought them to these shores. On the very ship that brought them to these shores. Admit it. It's kind of poetic. You search your brain for the right thing to say. I'm not about to die again. I mean, here's a life Pierce told. You wave a hand at Flynn and Kate. The evil he perpetrated against every single citizen of Birchport. Now you understand. You'll understand why I have to do it. Why I have to end it all. I understand why you have to put a stop to Pierce's crimes. But killing Kate and her baby makes you just as bad as him, Duffy. What are you talking about? What baby? What the hell's going on? Hearing Pierce's voice seemed to snap Duffy back to the moment. She's pregnant, you doddering idiot, with Tanner's his spawn. Kate, is it true? Yes. My God, my son. There will be another Sterling after all. Duffy holds up the detonator. No, it ends here. Please, Deputy, give me a chance to make this right. What's this about? Is it about money you want? I can get you plenty of it, a fortune. You have no idea who I am, do you? Can you not see it? How? Duffy is shaking with anger. So hard he can barely breathe. I'm your son. Pierce falls back as if struck. But that can't be. Alana's died. Her daughter died in the fire. It was a son, not a daughter. Nikolai saved him, Pierce. He couldn't bring himself to murder an infant. That's right, your mob buddy Nikolai dropped me off at the hospital like somebody's unwanted stray. I had him pay though. Framed his drunk ass and put him a bullet in his chest. And now you'll pay too. Please, it's Jeff, right? Please. Just give me a chance. What happened to you, what my wife and Nikolai did, it was terrible, I promise you. I can make it right. Slowly, cautiously, Pierce rises to his feet and makes his way towards Duffy. You expect Duffy to press the detonator, but he just stares at Pierce. Like a cornered animal. Stay back. Jeff, please, give me a chance. Your mother was my one true love. What Margaret and Nikolai did to her was monstrous. But if I'd known, if I had had any idea who you were out there, I would have found you. I would have loved you. Jeff's hands tremble, and his eyes begin to water. No, it's too late now. It's never too late for family, Jeff. I know that better than anyone. Jeff's resolve seems to be weakening. You see your opportunity. Give me the detonator. You don't need it anymore. You and Pierce both move closer. Jeff, who backs away, clutching the detonators to his chest. Jeff, I can't stop you from doing this. At least let me die in the fresh air. Let me gaze up upon the ocean one last time, with my true son by my side. It shouldn't end in the darkness. You shouldn't end in the darkness. He's right. There's still so much time left. Time to put Jeff Duffy behind and become Taylor Estona. Jeff looks at you, surprised. Taylor? It's your birth name. The name your mother wanted you to have. How do you know that? It was on a toy octopus that Nikolai had. The one he took from your mother's house. The one he kept out of guilt. Jeff's lips tremble as if he says the name, trying it out. Taylor Acosta. Don't let it end like this. You've got too much to live for. You're right. Motions for all of you to head up to the deck. Go now. I'll be right behind you. You climb on the deck where the cold wind bites at you. Your eyes flit to the rooftop. You see a glint of Naomi's rifle, but she doesn't have a clear shot. Son, listen to me. We still have time. You can still be a Sterling. I told you, it's too late. But don't you see? It's all yours now. It's everything you've ever built. You're next in line for the Sterling fortune. Duffy falters, finger hovering over the detonator. Pierce moves towards him. You're my rightful heir, the child I always wanted, the son I could have had. Let me hold you, my boy. Let me be your father. He steps to the middle of the deck, reaching out towards Pierce. Just as Pierce spins around, screaming at the rooftop. No, shoot him now! No! A shot rings out, streaks through the air, and hits the detonator with Duffy's hand, explodes into a mesh of wire and core. Ugh. Nice shot. Jeff crumples, clutching the bloody mess where his hand used to be. You were lying. Pierce rounds on the disoriented Duffy. Of course I was lying. You really thought a sad little bastard like you could ever be a Sterling? You killed my sons, my true heirs. You're nothing. Pierce lunges at Jeff, and the two stagger back into an oil lamp. It falls. Why did he tackle him? He had no hand. Fire leaps over the rigging, spreading all across the deck in seconds. That was stupid, Pierce. The bombs, the fire will set them all off. We gotta go now. Flynn runs to Kate, supporting her down the gangway. Blade, come on! Get Kate off the boat. You turn far end, Pierce is creeping towards them. Nah, bro, let him burn, bro. Let him burn. You cast one glance back at Pierce and Jeff strangling each other in the flames. Their hatred more important than their own lives. Yeah, screw this. Yeah, bro. No point. There's no point, bro. They're both gonna rot in prison, so just let them. You turn to look back at the ship. Duffy's managed to get the upper hand, clutching the bloody Pierce by the back of the head. Die! He smashes Pierce's face into the wooden column with a brutal crack and hurls the body back into the flames. Panting, gasping, Duffy staggers to the edge of the ship, to look down at you. No. His eyes find Kate filled with fury. You can't. I have to. Burn in hell, asshole. Ship explodes beneath Duffy in a massive fireball. He screams as surge flames swallow him whole. Shit. Within minutes, the scene is lit with dozens of flashing lights. A crowd is gathered watching the burning ship sink. Grant sits at the back of an ambulance, his arms wrapped in bandages. Flynn has wrapped a trauma blanket around Kate, and is hovering over her protectively. You name it, gaze over the scene, taking it all. Blade, Flynn, Kate, I'm so glad you guys are okay. You're the one that took a bullet for us, Ivy League. We're all on your debt. This is insane, bro. This is absolutely crazy. I love all of you. We love you too, Kate. Is it all really over? It's really over. What happened on that ship anyway? You're not gonna believe this, but for a moment Jeff Duffy was ready to give up his whole revenge plan for the love of a father. But Pierce wasn't capable of giving him that. No, he wasn't. What's the real tragedy? That's the real tragedy. Sterling seemed to have it all, except the one thing that truly matters. Love. You huddle close together, holding each other as the last of the Endurance sinks below the waves. Yeah. That's that. So yeah, guys, this is a crazy story. Wrapping this one up. Probably one more episode, just like a little epilogue, putting a little bow on top. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that's all I got. So I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.